This will undoubtedly be a brutal match under the Hell in a Cell tonight. In this one, we get to see Brock Lesnar and Jacob Fatu. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Undertaker and Braun Breaker.
This is a match where you just got to go out there and let it all hang out. When you're in the Hell in a Cell, you go in there knowing that you want to be remembered a certain way, that you want this to be a part of your in-ring legacy. So you got to go out there and lay it all on the line. Real historic feel in this matchup.
It sometimes seems like the key to winning inside the cell is to just be the most barbaric superstar in there. Do you think that's the case?
I don't think it's the only way to win, but it seems like the safest bet. Trying to play it cool isn't really conducive to being locked inside this hellacious structure. Now is the time for brutality.
Goes under the ropes, and he just went right through the damn cell wall.
Man, he has to feel just as broken as the cell right about now.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Turning the tables. He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now?
He made the climb all the way to the top of the cell. What he does next could have major repercussions on the rest of his career.
Hopefully he reconsiders all this and climbs back down. Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the center of the cell. He went through the damn cell.
And the thud of his body on that landing just reverberated throughout the entire building. It sounded almost as bad as it looked. And it looked absolutely terrible.
The referee needs to go check on him. Get some help or something. There's no way he's even close to okay after that fall. The spine buster. The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
Samoan drop.
He's on top of the cell now, but that's a long way down.
Yeah, getting up there is the easy part. It's how he gets back down to earth that matters.
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell. Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Undertaker now just muscling that opponent over.
Leg drop.
The top of the cell wasn't built for this. Every step has devastating potential. What's Brock in for?
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
Now he's on top. Got the best view in the house.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
Climbing the cell wall, and the whole WWE Universe is on edge now. Making it to the top of the cell, and he's fully embraced the chaos now.
I can't imagine what he's thinking about doing next from up there.
Let's just hope the top of the...
In the military press, on top of the cell. Tell me they're not going to do it.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders.
There is no sense in letting this match continue. A man just fell from over 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, we can't let the match go on like this. He needs help immediately.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly. He's got something in mind. Oh! What's he being put in?
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
Everyone in the arena is holding their breath right now.
One wrong move up there could spell disaster.
Oh, clothesline.
blows coming from Taker. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Caving in the ribcage.
Oh, my God.
He comes crashing down through the cell.
And he may have just seen his life flash before his very eyes, gentlemen. That is unfortunately what can happen here.
Here he goes, ascending.
Braun Breaker can sense the end is near. This will do it.
Impact spear.
Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
Well, Brock waylays him.
A low blow. Brutal.
Ooh, stiff punch.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The beast incarnate with a big punch to the body.
Game, set, and match for Brock.
Good night.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly can have left.
Just flung hard to the ground.
He's looking fairly drained.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke. You are now entering, avoids contact, and sends his opponent into orbit.
Look at this. This can't be good.
That could be curtains for Brock.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Boom.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it. This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing this.
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. He's made it all the way to the top of the cell. Turns it around. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Tossed like it was nothing.
His situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal.
No way this ends well. Duking it out on top of the cell like this.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Drops his opponent on the top of the head.
Belly-to-back suplex imminent.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. And they just toss them aside. Counters! This is a situation you want to avoid.
Hard landing. The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh. Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
And he saw that coming from Brock. Lesnar quick to counter.
Big punch finds its mark.
I get that these superstars are seeing red and just want to fight, but this has got to be the worst place to do it.
All they're thinking about is hurting each other, man. And no better place to do it than right up on top of the cell. Oh, I don't believe this.
hit the ground with such a... He wants it one more time.
A DDT drives the head into the ground. What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat up on top of the cell.
Not a good spot to be in.
No way, this is lunacy.
Oh my God.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker.
What on earth?
Throws all caution to the... No. Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
Oh, my God. I need to see that replay. That was something else. He's standing on top of the world now, but he's got to remember, he's still in pain.
I really hope he thought this through.
Really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And now he's standing atop the cell over 20 feet off the ground.
I don't know what possessed... Oh my God, that is gonna hurt. Each blow for these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's only a matter of time before it gives way. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens.
Measuring it up one more time.
Brought down with a DDT.
Did Jacob just close this out?
The dead man sets it up.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude.
Oh, man.
Tackled down to the ground.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
And what a throw. Getting out of harm's way. Dropping his opponent on the top of the crown.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stops that.
Ruthless chop block.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Whoa. Effective fist to get out of trouble.
Targeting the midsection.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Clothesline. So effective.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
The longer this goes on, the more dangerous this becomes.
Yeah, the roof of the cell can only take so much chaos.
Totally help. No, not like this.
Recklessly hurled through the air. Do not, my God! There is no way anyone could have survived that fall. We might as well end this one.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk. Ooh, what a view he must have from the top of that cell.
Looking at a sea of ants from that height. Oh, he timed that counter well.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Super kick.
Oh. Takedown.
Oh, wow.
No, don't do it!
Oh, no! What impact!
Flinging yourself off the stage like that is always a risky move. I'm surprised it paid off.
Oh, what a kick.
Boom! Chokeslam!
Uh-oh.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut. Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Got flipped upside.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Stump puller pile driver.
Oh.
Waistline go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Suplex City.
Clubbing blow.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Ooh.
Neck breaker. And a well-timed counter. And he had Braun's number there.
Uh-oh. Denied with an elbow.
Brock Lesnar, what power! There's an F5 coming through!
Breaker's got a problem here.
Ow!
Reversal from Braun.
Does Breaker finish the job here?
Barbaric clubbing blow. This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell, and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. And here goes Brock, looking to lock it in. The heel hook, this could be it.
He's in the world of hurt right now.
And there is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless.
Big kick.
And the Undertaker evades that.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Whack with the clubbing hit. Oh.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
He's making his way up this hellish structure.
This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell. He's starting as a setup to sell.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building.
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent.
He's heading back to the ring.
Boom.
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match.